Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm delighted with that goal you scored the other day. That was absolutely wonderful. We're calling you Wonder Woman this season, so can you just talk us through the goal?
Well, I'd like to continue by saying I meant it, but that'd be lying. I just hit it as hard as I could, honestly. And thankful for the result, but can't really attest to any skill going into it or meaning.
And you were so close as well to getting the head on another one just just after that.
Yes, sir. Maybe if I was an inch taller, I would have got my head on it, but unfortunately not. But it was a great ball from Izzy. So yeah, hopefully next time what my head gets on the end of that.
Just in terms of the overall experience, when you have a wee chance to think about it, I mean, against a very good team, you must be, as a team, you guys must be quite thrilled at what happened the other day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Taking Levante out of it though, it's an experience with my teammates, and it's one that is very meaningful. And obviously, it's just a big occasion. It's one to experience with a good group of girls, and to call them your mates, it makes it even more special. So just enjoying the experience, and going to continue to just embrace every experience of it and continue to enjoy.
How did you enjoy the support from the Bratback boys?
Oh, it was great. It was great. I wasn't aware that people were turning up. But as we walked out and we were in our line, we obviously saw the banners that they'd made, and it was very moving. And I know it meant a lot to a lot of the girls. So obviously words can't express how much that was appreciated.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Caitlin. Again, congratulations for your goal. I'll go and say that you definitely did mean it right. You don't have to lie. It's all right.
Okay, thank you. I'll go from your words then.
Looking at that performance, obviously you've managed to match as what France is one of the best teams in Europe. How much encouragement does that give you for the season ahead, knowing that you've got that experience behind you and the determination to be back in this competition again next year?
Oh, it's massive. I mean, to stand up against any giant and to not be knocked over right away is fills us with confidence, but also we knew that going forward, like there was a definite sense in the changing rooms beforehand that we weren't going to be overshadowed or outmatched, or our strength was going to match theirs. So I think that was more of a takeaway from the game, in terms of we weren't in our own eyes the underdogs, and we weren't going in as with any less confidence than we usually do. So that was definitely a great moment. And like I said, unfortunate for the result, but going forward, we'll take the experience, and hopefully next time we'll come out on top.
Speaking about next time, obviously the game tomorrow, what are you looking to take from Wednesday's game into Saturday and kind of get that momentum going and get the historic first Champions League win?
Just the same amount of passion that we took into the last game. Obviously, it's the same setup in terms of same game of football that we play in week out. So as long as we can control everything that's in our element to control, I'm sure we'll come out on top. But like I said, just keep our heads down and do the day-to-day stuff that we need to do until we get to that whistle tomorrow.
Well, good luck for tomorrow's game, and don't be shy to shoot from halfway again.
Thank you so much. Yeah. You can tell Fran when I do that.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, not bad. So just wondering, these are very different games in terms of preparation. What kind of, did you get to watch much video of Levante or Minsk going into these games? And how does it compare to the build-up for domestic competition, in your view?
It's the same, in my opinion. Everybody who has a job does it to their utmost best and holds the standards which is expected when being a part of Celtic Football Club. But I would just say the emotions that come with the game are a little higher. So obviously it's a lot harder to kind of gain your focus, because sometimes your emotions take over. But I think, considering we have a team that's not necessarily that experienced in this competition, everybody dealt with that well yesterday or last game. So obviously with that experience, we'll be even more prepared going into tomorrow.
Minsk, obviously, they're a very experienced side. They've won, I think from my notes here, they're 7-time Belarusian Premier League winners, but there's a lot of confidence in this group from what I can tell. How are you looking ahead to game tomorrow, in terms of, is this one that you feel that your teammates should be winning?
I would like to say that we never go into a game with the naivety of just the expectation to win. But we definitely know the standards that we set with ourselves as a team. And as long as we, like I said before, control what we can control with effort, passion, and everything that we work on in training week in, week out, then I have no doubt that the result will be in our favour. But like I said, just control all we can control, and everything else falls short to that.
Well, best of luck. We're all rooting for you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.